What's up, guys? It's your old friend Mr. Hollywood back with another video. You know, like I said in the last video, and if you can't tell by the description, I said we'd be talking about this man right here, CM Punk. Well, it's been a while since we've seen him on WWE TV. Last time we saw him was at the Royal Rumble, and we have not seen him since. And a lot of people are wondering if this is a work, if this is real. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about my opinions on him and if I still like him or do I despise him. Keep in mind, these are my thoughts, and I would gladly like to hear yours at the bottom. Well, to be honest with you, I still like him, and honestly, if I was in his shoes, I would probably have done the same exact thing that he did. I would have walked away. If this is real, I would have walked away myself. I do not like that WWE brought back Batista, to be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of his, but I respect for what he does. That takes a lot of. I respect every wrestler. There's not a wrestler I hate. Like, character-wise, maybe, but I respect every single one of them for what they do. It takes a lot of guts to do that kind of stuff. Anyway, going off topic here. I would like to see CM Punk come back. I've seen videos of other former WWE superstars talking about this, like Stone Cold and Mick Foley. We've seen this happen before with Stone Cold, exactly. He left because he didn't want to do something. He didn't want to lose to Brock Lesnar on Raw. He thought it could have drawn more money at a pay-per-view. And honestly, I think it could have. That would have been a big acknowledge for Brock Lesnar if that happened at a pay-per-view. And anyway, Daniel Bryan is the best thing in wrestling right now. We're all chant yes, yes, yes. And it's over, It's over with the crowd. The whole wrestling universe is chanting yes. We've seen it in other stuff, like sports games, like football games, stuff like that. So I kind of see where CM Punk's coming from. Honestly, I like to see him, like I said, I'd like to see him come back and maybe have at least 1 or 2 more years running. Keep in mind, people, he's been wrestling for quite a while. He did not start in the independent scene and then just get signed by WWE. He worked his ass off to get where he's at, and it's just a shame because he is one of the top talented wrestlers that WWE has right now, and they're not using him right, and he's upset by that. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think he should be the guy. He could be the top heel, because honestly, Randy Orton is boring the hell out of me right now. He is a good heel, but he's boring the hell out of me. He's not getting my attention. I'm not even booing him. I'm just looking and listening. That's it. But CM Punk could be that guy, and we can have a great feud with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan if they let that happen. If you haven't seen, look up in Ring of Honor, look up Bryan Danielson, I should say, versus CM Punk, and you'll see a lot of classic matches. I guarantee if that was a main event at WrestleMania, money would draw right to WWE. If you're listening, you'll get money real fast, I guarantee it. If you build it right, which I'm sure Punk and Bryan will help make that build right. And I'm still going to like CM Punk. I'm still going to buy his merchandise. I'm still going to hold on to this, because this is one of the best WWE DVDs in my collection that I've seen. And I would like to see CM Punk come back. Give him a year or 2 at the most, and then let him walk. Let him do what he wants to do. Induct him in the Hall of Fame if you want. You know, still sell his merchandise, whatever. Let him go in a couple of years, because you know for a fact he's not going to go to TNA, because that's where everyone's going to die, if you will. TNA only has a few selected good, talented wrestlers left. Off topic again, sorry guys. Anyway, I'd like to hear your thoughts on CM Punk. And down below, subscribe, you know, like this video. But like, I'll tell you a few things that I enjoy about CM Punk. You know, great mic skills, talented. You know, he shows respect for the people that paved the way for him. And like in some of his ring gear, like he's made tributes to Macho Man, Bret Hart. Speaking of Macho Man, he does the elbow drop that Macho Man used to do. You know, I like guys that respect for where they came from. They'll pay tribute. Mark Henry has been paying tribute to Junkyard Dog, which I think is amazing. Daniel Bryan has been paying tribute to, yes, Chris Benoit and the Dynamite Kid, but he's also done some stuff that William Regal has been done before. You know, I appreciate wrestlers that do that. They recognize who they came before them. And if you can do that, coming from an old school fan, I appreciate that, and I'll respect you. You know? And yeah, I just want to hear what you guys think. You know, leave a video response if you will, or a comment. Just let me know. What do you think of CM Punk? Do you want him to come back, or you think he should stay away? And or do you think this whole thing is real, or do you think it's scripted? Let me know, guys. And until then, see you later.